a rare thing among itself. You don't see that too often. It's considered slang.
Yeah.
Am I right? I mean, it's
right. We're talking
slang?
about. Yeah, we're talking about singing in the rain versus singing in the rain, and
yeah, and you are right. That's an enemy for sure.
Well, there's plenty of residue, and Teresa found me at least like I would say about 15 pieces of residue, which is good enough.
Right, and yeah.
Do you guys want to hear the song? Are you curious about it? It's about a guy.
Well, aren't you gonna record it?
Yeah, I am. I'm recording right now. It's about a guy who is excited.
He's recording right now.
He's in love, and he doesn't care what's happening about the world around him. Right? Am I right?
Right. Yeah.
So he's singing in the rain.
Okay, I have personal.
Yeah, go ahead. You can say it, Ty.
Okay, I have a personal thing to say about singing in the rain. Okay, in the 1950s, this is Gene Kelly, of course. This is a famous dance around the pole, correct?
Yep.
There's a famous dance around the light pole, and now I don't know for sure. Singing in the rain is based upon what? Is it a musical?
Yes, it's a musical.
Yeah, I know it's a musical, but obviously it's a musical. But who did it? Whose musical is it? It's usually written by a team.
By the way, guys, this is Ty. We have Ty, Teresa, we have Melissa, and Tom here, and they're all affected by this one as well.
Okay.
I don't want to.
What I'm thinking is that I was thinking if it was by Rogers and Hammerstein, if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I don't see it. Who made it?
Is anyone there? Teresa?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. You guys remember this?
Who made the video? Who made the musical?
I thought perhaps it was Rogers and Hammerstein, if I'm pronouncing it right, like I said, but I don't see it as Rogers and Hammerstein. It's probably the same. Okay, probably both competitors. I'm looking it up right now. Just give me 1 second. Okay?
Do any of these dance sequences look? Do they look off to you at all, or are they okay? Any of the dance sequences? Everything looks okay, except for I do not remember him waving to the couple walking by. I don't know.
What year was Singing in the Rain done?
What year was it done? Without looking it up, I would have to guess like 1964. Oh, that little part,
okay.
Guys.
It's 1952. It's 1952.
1952.
And Rogers
I just said. I just said 52.
Yeah. You didn't hear you, Teresa. That's all right. But this is definitely a competitor of Rogers and Hammerstein. Wow. Definitely a competitor of it. Okay, that's like, remember The Sound of Music? Do you remember Oklahoma?
Yep. Rogers and Hammerstein.
They're done at the same time. Yeah, this is a competitor of them. There's a competitor of them. And Singing in the Rain, of course, was a hit. You know it. Of course, Gene Kelly. That's the idea. That's where we know Gene Kelly from Singing in the Rain. But it's not singing in the rain.
Right. It's
singing in the rain.
It's supposed to be Singing in the Rain. I remember.
Just from my opinion. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna say I remember going to the movie rental place and renting this movie back when movie rentals were a thing. And I remember seeing on the cover Singing in the Rain. I mean, that's how this Emmy works. The name
of the movie, along with the cover that is showing on Wikipedia, don't look familiar at all.
No. It looks very slang, doesn't it, Teresa? It looks very slang, doesn't it, Teresa?
Yes. Yes, that's what threw it off. When I seen it, I was like, that's wrong.
Right. Right.
I watched it with my parents growing up. There was like, they loved Gene Kelly and his, because he danced in a lot of his movies. And I remember watching this movie with them a lot. And that's when I seen it, I was like, oh my God. And
there we go.
Yep.
Now, we've never done this before, but I think that in the future, perhaps we should try to track down other residuals or other effects of the ME in whatever we see, whether we should be looking at musicals, whether we should be looking at Gene Kelly, whether we should be looking at the colors, whether we should be looking at the screenplays.
Yeah.
I'm just looking for any type of connection at all, because rather than just looking at something, I'd like to see some sort of connection to see. I'm looking to put it plainly, I'm looking to see if there's some butterfly effect, because remember, we're just looking at it from our vantage point. We're looking at it now. You see what I mean? We're looking at it now. If something changed in 52, what else changed?
There's probably a lot more Mandela out there that we haven't discovered yet, guys.
Well, of course.
And think about CERN. When was CERN? 1954 or 1957, something like that? What year did CERN come out?
CERN's been around for quite a while.
Yeah, they've been around since the 50s.
Yeah, which I find hard to believe, but that's just me.
I wanted to show that part. I wanted to show that part one more time, because there is a significance to Gene Kelly jumping in and out of the curb. The dance. What on the lane? Yeah.
The up and down the.
Yeah, I've heard it's called on the light post. I've heard it's called Tripping the Light Fantastic, and you can actually see it all. If you watch Back to the Future in the first one, when Marty ends up in the 50s and he just kind of walks aimlessly, he trips over the curb and back on the curb again. You remember that part? It's reminiscent of this movie, Singin' in the Rain.
Really?
Yes. It takes you back to this movie right here. Right there. See the curb hopping he does? The curb skipping, I mean. Anyway, guys, you're welcome to check out the movie on your own free time.
Yeah.
It's a great movie if you haven't seen it.
Brian,
it's a must-watch.
So I'll share the residue.
Tripping the Light Fantastic does not mean that, but that's something completely different. Okay? I'm sure it was attributed to him because of light pole, but the Tripping the Light Fantastic is a term that I recognize.
Yeah,
what it is the term Tripping the Light Fantastic is it means to dance nimbly or lightly, okay? Which is what Gene Kelly did.
Yeah.
But it's meant to be as a joke. It's a humorous thing, and of course that dance was not meant to be humorous. Okay, but the idea is that it actually comes from a 1645 poem. Is what it is. The two words of the poem is "Come and trip it as ye go on the light's fantastic toe." And that's from 1645 by Milton. And people would know Milton as a poet, of course. And it's called the Agro poem. The Agro poem from 1645. So Trip the Light Fantastic might have been attributed to seeing because he was dancing around a light pole, of course. But I'm sure they meant it as a poke, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was a term. Let's go. They would say, let's go Trip the Light Fantastic. That's what they would say. It was let's go hang out. They'd say, let's go Trip the Light Fantastic. Let's go have some fun. You see?
I mean, it didn't have to. Was it like an allusion to something else, like mind altering?
Oh yeah,
stuff?
let's go have some fun. No mind altering. Let's go have some fun.
Okay.
Let's go hang.
Oh,
we would
okay.
say now, let's go. You would say, and today's kids would say, would say, let's go grab a slice. Let's go get some pizza. Okay, let's go grab a slice. You would say, but if you were really hip in the 1920s, you'd say, man, that they really tripped the light fantastic, which means they really know how to have a good time. Wow. You see, it's an old expression. But that's just from my,
my goodness.
from what I remember.
Teresa found this Arthur Freed quote. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a wonderful feeling. I'm happy again. Yeah.
Right.
So it's
but in the fact
Arthur
is
Freed.
That he's actually enunciating, singing. And what threw me for a loop is this, since it was 1952, I think we're very proper in 1952. Very proper. Especially in that vein, because it's a musical. They would not use any type of slang.
No.
You know what I mean? In a musical, no. That's why I looked at it was Rodgers and Hammerstein, because they were very proper, but this is a competitor to them.
Debbie Reynolds.
It would be Star Wars to Close Encounters. That's what it would be. That's what it is. Star Wars to Close Encounters. And I think this is the, if I'm not mistaken, I think this is the answer, the studio's answer to Oklahoma, which of course was very big. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch Oklahoma. I love all these old classic movies.
You must have been raised by them, because I mean I can watch it, but I'm not going to watch the whole thing. I would go crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think fame from the 1980s is too much to me. Fame, we're gonna live. No, I can't even take it. Can't take it.
Check it out. This is a parody they did on A Clockwork Orange. I really don't want to play the whole thing, but it's definitely interesting. Hang on, I shared all your residue.
Are you showing my residue?
I did.
What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above.
Gosh, I can't share all of that. That's just gross. All right.
Yeah.
So the next one, to ease the tension, I'm going to play something from Sesame Street, Singing in the Rain. Okay.
Cool.
So hold on. It's kind of funny.
You gonna do the Glee one too?
Yeah, I'll do the Glee one.
Well, queuing that up, one of Mandela commercial.
It's Grover. You guys remember Grover?
Oh yeah, Grover.
Yeah.
Anyway, I thought that was kind of cool. And then we have the Glee one that Teresa shared with me, singing in the rain with the umbrella scene. Hang on, let me share. Actually, let me share the other one because it actually has the music video. Yeah, so there it is. Okay. So, what do you guys think?
I think it's awesome. Another wonderful Mandela effect. I give it the 2 thumbs up.
Accidentally found. That's what's so funny about it, guys. I was really just looking at videos, and I came across this, and I thought, oh, I remember this movie. And I kept looking at it, and I'm like, something's wrong. And I noticed, I said, where's the G at? And I'm like, oh, no. I can't go a day, guys, without either finding residue, which I do, and also I can't go a day without finding a Mandela or Mandelas.
You know, I like to see a competition. We ought to have a marathon. You versus Fiverr. See you can find.
I'll kick his butt.
See,
game on, Fiverr.
That will affect within like 5 minutes.
If he listens to this, I challenge you and a residue race.
There you go. Yeah.
A race off.
Five Mandela effect with residue.
Game on. I'm ready. If he wants to.
Game on.
Is it he or she?
Your game's begin. Yeah.
Let the games begin. It'll be the residue against the residue. Now, is it a he, guys? Is it a he or a she?
Oh no, Father, I think he's a he.
Battle of the sexes.
Yeah, battle of the residue hunting sexes.
I challenge. Yeah, I challenge him.
For the record, my
No.
money's on you, Teresa. I know you can pull it up quick. You got the eye. You got the
Thank you.
residue eye.
That'd be funny, Brian. Have a residue race off.
That'd be great, man. We need a little competition around out there, you know?
Oh, yeah. And I'm sure Fi was aware of me.
Oh, he's not aware of you. I bet you he's a little intimidated. Goes, yeah, this girl will give me a run for my money.
I think we lost Ty. He's back. Ty, hey, what happened, Ty? Hey, welcome back. Hey, so I was just playing the last little clips there. What do you think? What do you think about?
What we said, Brian. I was trying to ask for a race off.
Oh, race off.
I want to have a residue race off with Fiverr.
Yeah, we should. You should totally do it. We should get Scarab possibly to help us out. Yeah. Just for fun. Are we going for quality?
Are you gonna do a residue race off like Grease, like the movie? I'm joking.
I want to see who can find the most residue for different things. Like somebody will pick a subject, and then I want to see who can find it the fastest.
That's